Just filling the new oil up with diesel and AdBlue. And where I had the tether on the other day and had to fold it up, and the pipe had burst, it's lost a lot of back end oil. So it's just on the minimum mark, which is fine, but it's going on trailers today because Guy's back and taking it on grain cut. So I'll top it up. Back from holiday, straight on it, behind the combine. First load of the season, and we've got Countryfile down there filming. Bloody wonderful. They had a drone right above us. So, luckily I didn't spill any, as I am a professional, you know how it is. But yeah, hopefully be on BBC One weekend. Off to the next field we go. Finished this one off this morning. The new 315 with the Mac Dom. Tidy bit of kit really. Flies along. It all runs onto the belt, and the belt takes it all to the middle, and away she goes. So because of the drought, and because we don't have a lot of grass at the minute, I am having to buffer feed these cows. I put some ring feeders out here yesterday, me and Eli, and we bought a ton and a bit of maize over, and now I've got a ton and a half in the bucket. So we're just buffer feeding them every day just to keep them producing some milk and keep condition on once they've got calves on them. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Bit on the floor, but at least the calves can eat that. These are the ones with the bad eyes, so it's not ideal that we're feeding them, but needs must, I'm afraid. That's the ball. No, you can't beat my bucket up. Just unloading a few bales of hay, and I forgot to put my butt rake on. Well, I forgot to park it somewhere else when I hitched it off. Now I've not got anything to put it on with, because that tractor's, the new one's got a front weight on, and that's got a front loader on. So next time I put that on, I'll have to move it. That's Archie loaded, he's just going to strap down. I'm going to fly over there. You can just about see my trailer in the distance. Load him up. Archie will give his hand strapping up, then head back to the yard. So me and Eli, we finished getting the straw in. For now, some more is being baled as we speak. Now we've come to the pond field, as I called it. There's Eli at the top of that bank. Just to pick a few of these bales up, take them home. So I haven't got any wheel weights on, and I don't have a weight on the back because obviously I'm hauling a trailer. So 2 bales on the front is sort of pushing it up and down the hills. She occasionally does dog leg if you go over a bump a bit too fast. Old Eli's been blinded. It looks as if all Guy's done is sneeze all over that windscreen, doesn't it? I don't know if it's inside or out. Double trouble tonight. Back to the good old days. Load it with a loader. Only 2 miles from the farm, so it sort of makes it worthwhile if I take a shortcut to come over here. Here they come. Absolute tool. Absolute tool. Here's the second load. Straw, straw, and more bastard straw. Fucking goes on. Old farmer Boyce up there, look. He's happy when he's in the old loader. Thought we'd bring that out there today a bit quicker rather than on his own with the JD loading. Send her up. Hell of a job.
I don't know how this will go because I'm not very good at reversing as it is, but I think it's not a very tight space to go, so hopefully I should be able to get out of there. See, just like that. Here we have it, straight back on it. After a bit of grub like. Tell you what, you can't beat it. What a day for Bale bashing, eh? It's old Sam fucking doing a good job here. Squeezing them in nice and tight.
Not the best stacking in the world from behind, but it isn't level ground in my defence. And those bales falling down there they were there and I came around this side to push them back up and they just fell on me. So yeah, but there's 9,000 bales here and I got to cram them in the yard, and the other side looks perfect. All these young guns aren't very good with their mirrors. I just text you. Where did you go? Go and get your car. You what? Stump stack now. We'll come all the way up along the side of this shed and go all the way up the long side of that shed if we need to. So it's all starting to fill up. That's all wheat straw in there. This is all the barley. It's all stacked behind as well. And then we're going back to get the last. There's 16 bales, so half a load. But I'm taking a ring feeder over because I took a hay bale over on the forks this morning because the group of suckler cows with the younger bull. There's only 11 out there, cows and calves. It's just getting a bit dry out there. That's with the white Charolais bull Retty. So I'm gonna have a bit of hay out there and then we'll move them back over here in about a month's time. Just picking up the last 16 bales, beating the rain, but it is incoming. So we'll quickly whip that ring feeder off and get on. Don't know where he lies off. My perfectly circular ring feeder took a slight tumble as I brought it down the track. The old boom suspension kicked in and she bottomed out, and I sort of went over it with the JCB, but we've rectified her slightly and she's good enough for a bit of hay.